This is such a huge topic, procrastination, and I'm a recovering perfectionist. I mean, I'm still a perfectionist, just trying to fight it and improve it because I don't think it's a good skill. I always say, bear with me, action clarifies, thinking fogs. Every time I feel a bit stuck in my life, whether it's my fitness journey, dancing, piano, of course in my career, or social media, I just start doing. Anyone that wants to make this change but feels a little bit stuck, let me give you that nice push in the bum and get you going. So you're gonna leave this video feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take action. This is so good. I had a long day. All right, let's get to it. If you've been staring at job boards, saving tabs, convincing yourself you'll start when it's the right time, then this is for you. Do you do the thing where you wait to feel 100% ready? Like once I've perfected my resume and watched 10 more interview videos and found the perfect role that magically fits my story and requirement, then I'll start? Meanwhile, what happens in reality? Days pass, the tabs multiply, and your confidence quietly shrinks. I'm a recovering perfectionist. I'll start after lunch into a 2-week research project if I let myself. My brain loves a plan so flawless, I never have to risk being imperfect. Cute, but also completely useless in today's world. Here's what finally clicked for me. Procrastination isn't laziness. It's fear wearing a comfy sweater, fear of not being good enough, fear of wasting effort, fear of hearing no. We can start, conditions aren't ideal, but it never tells you when they will be ideal because they won't, they never will be. The first draft is supposed to be messy. Version 10 exists because version 1 shipped. And let's address the elephant in all our pockets. Our dopamine is cooked because of this guy here. Our attention spans want fireworks for every action. The job search is not firework. It's a quiet, boring, unsexy sequence of inputs that pay off later at some point. So we have to retrain the brain. This is my hack. Instead of fighting it in a sense, I've tried to build a system that makes it easier for me. I'm working with my brain and not against it. So here's how I did it. You may think it's funny, but I celebrate micro wins like a toddler with stickers, except the sticker isn't literal. It's the feeling. It's a quick internal, nice job. It's me texting my husband, hey, I uploaded the video, read the script, or I set the meeting I was supposed to. It's telling a friend or your family and high-fiving over something small because you're teaching your brain, when I do the thing I'm supposed to, I feel good. I get reassurance. I get compliments. I get a good feeling. I feel proud of myself. That pat on the shoulder, that shared tiny celebration, you may be thinking it's ridiculous, but that's the dopamine we want. Not cheap, pleasure-based dopamine. Earned momentum, fulfillment, focus, the sense that you're onto it. You know, when you wake up, you do what you're supposed to do and you feel so proud of yourself. You feel like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, heading the right way, I'm growing, and nothing replaces that feeling for me. No amount of quick pleasure that maybe lasts even a few seconds. I want that long-term fulfillment feeling, and that's the way to go about it. Now, let's zoom into tech sales because I know a lot of you are circling it and waiting to feel ready. I've been in tech sales for 12 plus years. I've sat inside hiring loops, trained new reps, helped a lot of people jump in with zero experience and connections. Want to know the pattern? The ones who land roles aren't the most prepared. They're the most in motion. They ship version 1 of everything. First resume, first outreach to hiring manager, first mock interview, and then they iterate fast. If I had to start from zero today, here's exactly what I would do. And yes, this is designed for a brain like mine that still wants quick wins, looking for those fireworks, that is seeking dopamine. I'd pick a 60-minute daily block, same time every weekday, non-negotiable. Phone in the other room, please. First 20 minutes, tailor one resume to one job. Not perfect, specific. Mirror the language, jargon, match the outcomes, show one proof point, build a story around that. Next 20 minutes, send 5 warm messages to hiring managers. I have a bunch of videos just on that. Go watch them because I'll show you exactly how to do that to get job interviews way, way quicker. Final 20 minutes, practice one sales skill. Discovery questions, objection handling, a 60-second why me pitch. Record it, watch it back, fix one thing, done. Now, if you feel spicy, do a bonus 5 minutes to log the streak and give yourself that mini celebration. Message your person, your partner, a friend, jot a line of notes, breathe and say, that's one more rep, I'm getting closer. But Rosie, what if I don't know the exact role or company I want to work for? You don't need to, great. Pick a direction that's interesting enough. Walk 10 steps and adjust with real data. I always say, bear with me, action clarifies, thinking fogs. Every time I feel a bit stuck in my life, whether it's my fitness journey, dancing, piano, of course in my career or social media, I just start doing. I start planning, strategizing, thinking, what if, and I just get to it. And I tell myself, I'll start with whatever tiny action I can right now. And then I'm going to change, iterate, try new things until I reach the goal I set for myself. So every time I take the smallest action possible, I see the road in front of me. But if I just sit down and keep strategizing, thinking, hey, I want to get into tech sales. How do I approach this? How am I going to penetrate this interesting industry? Like, how am I going to go about my resume and LinkedIn? This paralyzes. It just looks so big in my head that I would not get to it even. I keep saying, yeah, tomorrow I'll have more energy. I'll sleep well, I have more time. But that day doesn't come for a lot of people. It doesn't come for years. So I want to save you that trouble. Do the small action you can today and use the 60-minute block every day to just commit to one thing and don't overcomplicate it. The consistency will pay off more than one time, crazy sessions you would do. Consistency every day, pushing, trying, new jobs come out, you're going to be on them. You will learn more from 3 conversations with actual account executives this week than from 3 weeks of lurking on job sites. But Rosie, I'm not a natural salesperson. You'd be surprised, but neither most top reps today, okay? I mean, how we would traditionally think about a salesperson being this Wolf of Wall Street sleek pitcher. Sales today is empathy, curiosity, pattern recognition, complexity, basic project management, clear writing. So practice those. Draft 5 discovery questions for one company's ideal customer profile. Write a 1-page teardown on their buyer points. Record a short loom pitching a product you use to hypothetical customers. Let me be honest about my own perfectionism because it still tries me. Like, it's a struggle. I've delayed posting a 60-second video because I wanted the perfect hook and then spent like 3 hours rearranging commas and some tiny details only for the video to completely flop, by the way. I've reshot content 5 times because the lightning annoyed me. I once sat on a mini project for a week because I convinced myself I needed a new template, a new font, a new everything, instead of sending that draft that was 80% there already. Every time I lose a day to that, it's the same route. Fear dressed up as quality control. The way out always is a tiny ship. Post that V1, send the email, book the mock call, and then, this is key, I give myself the sticker. I literally pause, exhale, and say, nice, that moved the needle. Sometimes I'd even text a friend, sometimes I'd tell my husband over dinner. That shared mini win makes my brain want to come back tomorrow. And about discipline, stop thinking about it like it's punishment. It's literally the highest form of self-love when you think about it deeply. It's you saying to future you, I've got you. I'll handle today's input so you can have tomorrow's options. Every time you sit for that 60-minute block, even if you send one good message and botch the mock interview, I don't care. You're depositing into a bank account that always pays interest. That's not cheap dopamine. That's earned pride, the kind that compounds. We need to start refusing dopamine traps to build more of a sense of a deep pride. We're forgetting what it feels like in many cases today, honestly. So here's your micro contract for the next 5 days. No 8-hour grinds, just this: 1 resume tailored, 5 thoughtful outreaches, human-specific proof-based, short chat with value, 1 20-minute practice block. That's it. Put it in your calendar. When the time hits, count down from 5 and move. Don't negotiate with the feeling. It will never feel like it is the right time to start. It will feel right only at the end. And when your treacherous brain tries the usual tricks, let's wait for the perfect role, let's research 10 more hours, let's redo the entire template before applying, smile, name it, high perfectionism, cute outfit. Then do the smallest next action that makes the rest easier. Open, paste, tailor, send, record, celebrate the tiny win with someone you love, and done. You're not behind. You're not late. You're 1 tiny rep away from momentum. So ship that version 1, whatever it looks like today. Tomorrow ship version 2. Keep promises you make to yourself and watch how fast the world catches up. So 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.